Hello students, welcome to the fourth stanza of the second poem from the Honeydew section of literature for the 8th standard students. In the last video we have already discussed about the third stanza of this poem, where the cricket is starving, at the same time he is able to help the miserly ant. So let's begin with the fourth stanza of the poem. He wished only to borrow. He had repaid it tomorrow. So the ant is asking, here the ant is asking cricket. We ants are only wish to borrow. He will repay it tomorrow. If we borrow anything or if we ask anything to help, we will repay it on tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. If you are not able to give me anything to feed me or to give us food, then I will die of starvation and sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend. So here the ant is seeking help from the cricket, that if you feed me with food and other things, or food and shelter, then I will not die, and if I live, I will repay your debt, or I will repay your food and other things. So then if you had feed me with enough food, then I am your servant and friend at this point of time. So this is what the deal, or this is what the request of ant to the cricket. And then the ant said, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay anything by when the weather was warm? So the ant is claiming that, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lends, because we don't collect food and eat, but we will never borrow and never ends. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? So the ant is asking or requesting to cricket that, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? You don't have any food in your hand to feed me, or to settle my starvation, or to help me, to keep me alive. You don't have any food at this kind of weather. When the weather was warm, you don't have any food to feed me at all. This is what the cricket or the ant is requesting towards cricket. Okay. So here the miserly ant is totally helping the cricket to give him a favor to get out from the starvation point of ant. Let's look at the question and answers here. What is the principle of ants? Here is the answer. The principle of ant is neither to borrow nor to lend. This is a very important question. The question number 1. What is the principle of ant? The principle of ants is neither to borrow nor to lend. You need to study this answer very well. Okay. What did the ant ask the cricket? The ant asked the cricket if he had saved nothing when the weather was warm. So this is the answer for the second one. The ant asked the cricket that if he had saved nothing when the weather was warm. Third, who is the friend of the cricket? The ant is the friend of the cricket. Find the opposite of the words from following sentence. Borrow, lend, opposite to borrow. Always opposite to never. Okay, so that's all from the fourth stanza. Let's look at the fifth stanza. Quoth the cricket, not I, my heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you. Go then, says the ant, and dance the wind away. So said the quoth means said. Okay, quoth means the ant said to the cricket that, not I, my heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. Gay means happy. Okay, happy is gay means happy. Quoth the cricket. So the cricket said, not I, my heart was so light. So the cricket said to the ant that my heart is so light. I am a very sensible person. I cannot tolerate this kind of starvation or miserable situation of any animals or any beings in the world. I sang day and night. My only hobby or my only activity is to sing day and night. For all nature looked gay. For me, the whole nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say. Then the cricket is you. Then the ant is saying, "You sang, sir," you say. Then the ant is said, "You sang. You please sing, sir." "Go then," says the ant, and dance the winter away. Then the ant says, "Go then, you can sing," and says the ant that and dance the winter away. So the cricket is saying that I am a very sensible person. My only activity is to sing day and night. For all nature, it is very beautiful for me. So I sang. Then the ant is encouraging the cricket that you can sing. "Go then," says the ant, and dance the winter away. And with your dance and song, you can take the winter away from here. Okay, let's look at the question answer here. What did the cricket reply to the ant? The cricket replied to the ant that he had saved nothing. Okay, he had any food in his hand, so he had saved nothing. Who sang day and night? The cricket sang day and night. Then second one, A. What did the ant tell the cricket? The ant told the cricket to go away and dance throughout the winter. Okay. Find the words from the stanza which means set. Koth. Koth means set. Okay.